Hello everyone. Got a decent day here in Delaware. Gonna go ahead and start finally pulling this CC apart and see what I need for it. Today, probably just gonna try to get the turbo off, and then I'll see if I can get the crank in place where I want it for the timing. And the goal is to ultimately just go ahead and get down and pull the cylinder head off. Probably definitely going to upgrade this turbo, jump up to a KO4, and possibly do the valves. But yeah, it's time to get started, and excited about getting back on the car. Kind of afraid of what might be wrong with it, but either way, car's getting built, no rush, and it's time to start taking it to the track as soon as I get it. All right, here we go. So I took a few things apart already. Just keeping it covered up so nothing gets too much moisture in it. Got the cover off. Took the cover off over top the turbo, if you guys can see that. So try to see if I can get this turbo off today. It's probably going to be a little bit of work, but pull that out. So I'm going to go ahead and jack the car up, pull the tire off, and see if I can get access to the side here of the engine, and be right back when I get started. Alright, got the tire pulled off. I'm gonna go ahead and take this liner out right here so I can access the side of the motor, and then I'll be right back. Alright, just something quick here for you guys working on Volkswagens, Audi and all. You want a good little set of triple squares. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can pick those up on Amazon pretty cheap. And then you want your torque wrenches or torque bits, and it's a good little kit there. It has the ins and the out ones, so that way, you know, if you have a bolt that sticks out that's like that, you can stick that in there. But most of the time you'll be using the T25s, which I'm going to use a T25 for the cover, and then T30s and all that normally the ones you'll end up using most, but you'll need some of these on some other things, I'm sure. But yep, just something you guys might want to keep in mind. Alright, go ahead and take off this intercooler pipe to the turbo. Get that out of the way. Let's see. Go ahead and get this off here again. Alright, it's T30. Okay, that one loose. Alright. Okay. Got those loose. I gotta get this popped off here. Okay. Take a screwdriver to it. Let's pop it back. Alright. That should be enough. Hopefully. Let's see. go ahead and get this loose. If I can get to it. That's tight. Yep, that's a tight one to get to. There we go. It's a little chilly out. It's getting warmer around here. So that's good. Get on this car, get it done. Got a lot of work to do to this. Hopefully get this thing to the drag strip this summer. That would be great. Alright. Let's see if that's loose enough yet. I need to go a little bit more. Get this thing out where I can get to it. There, it's a little better. Okay. There we go. Loosen up. Alright. Get something to push on this. Break that. Get this in here. Break that seal. You don't want to push real hard, you just loosen it. It's been on there for a long time. It should start coming apart. Alright. Get this past here. There we go. There it is. Get this off now. Yeah, looks like everything's gonna fight. This one is also being a pain. Got it all unlocked. It's just stuck on here. Honestly, let's leave that one on. Just go ahead and get it disconnected up here towards the intercooler. And we just do this here. And we don't have to mess around with that thing. There we go. As you can tell, these things do not like coming off after being on here for a long time. Takes a little persuasion, but eventually, after you get frustrated, it comes apart. Another good thing to have, plenty of these. Helps get in here and breaks these seals from sitting all these years. Just go around it. Try to see if we can get some separation. Main thing is just breaking that seal. There it goes. Whew, all right. Well, there's that. Still got our bolts. Keep your bolts in there. Okay. There's a leaf. All right. See you on the next one. Alright, I'm going to see if I can try to show everyone. It's kind of hard to see. See if I can get my flashlight on it. See, so right here, I went ahead and took green and marked it. But right here, you can see on the crankcase there, is my mark that I want to line up those two with up here. So that's what I'm going to do now. This is a 24mm socket. So let's try to see if we can get it lined up. Get it off. See if I can hold this and do this. Alright. There we go. See, it's a little bit more. And that should be right about top dead center. Alright, so there's that. That's all lined up. Now on to the next thing. Alright, get this drive shaft cover pulled off. Get that out of our way. The shroud. Let's see. Get these off. Alright. These are 16mm for these two bolts for the shroud. Alright, get that out of here. Slip it on this way. Alright, that's out. Now I can get to the turbo. Alright, be right back. We're going to take the bracket off support for the turbo right here. I gotta figure out what size those are with the triple square. Alright, for this turbo support, I had to put this together like this to get the room, because the drive shaft is totally in the way. As long as I can get these broken free, I should be able to turn them by hand. So this little trick, if you don't want to take your drive shaft out, that should do the trick. Go ahead and loosen these up. Alright, looks like it's going to work. It's really tight. Especially this top one. There's no room. Okay. Loose enough now and get them out by hand. Still really tight. It's a tight area. Okay, there's one. Okay, and those two bolts are triple square. Let's see. They're triple square. They are 9mm triple square. Now the top ones, there's a top one up here. Let me see. It is right here. And that one is, it's just a regular hex bolt. So you'll need Allen wrenches or Allen head sockets to get this one apart. And plus there's a nut on this side. Alright, be back for that one. Alright. Got to get these turbo oil lines out of my way because it is fighting me to get the top bolt on this bracket, and I got to get these out of my way. These are 12mm triple square. There we go. Pop that off. Alright, I can't tell if you guys are able to see this, but I'm trying to get this other oil line off. It's really tight, and I can't get this bolt off of this bracket here for some reason. So I'm going to see if I can get everything off and pull the turbo off with it disconnected down here. Hopefully. Because that's been really a pain to try to get apart. That's if I can get all this off. Let's see if I can get here. Ooh, that's tight. Alright. I have to get an extension. Extension. Alright, try my extension on this. Yeah, there we go. Should be good. Okay, cool. Alright, so I know you guys can't really see probably. It's really tight here. But it did loosen up. Hopefully I don't get oil all over my face. I think it's all drained out. It is what it is. Alright. This bolt. I know you guys probably can't see. I can't even tell if you can see the camera with the camera or not. Be able to see more once I get up top. gotta get everything disconnected down here so I can get up there. Still gotta do my manifold. And I gotta take off my flange, downpipe, separate that. Which is coming pretty soon after this. I gotta disconnect the diverter valve, all the wiring. Okay, there's one bolt. Get this other one. Somehow get that in there. Yeah, it's so tight. Jeez. Right. Okay. I think it's turning. There's not much room to work. I don't know if I got that loose enough. Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah. Alright, I think it's turning. Yep, it's turning. Man, there's just not much room to work. Alright, it's a little better. Okay, I think that's out. Yep. Alright. Bolt 2 is out. Now that's disconnected. Let's see. That should be good now. Okay, that's loose and out. I think a washer fell, but it doesn't matter. There's gonna be new ones going on the turbo that I get. Okay, so that's disconnected. Need to get these disconnected. See if I can move you guys. Alright, let me see if I can make this work. I don't know how much you can see. I gotta get these bolts here. Get those loose. Take them off. I know I have it somewhere. Okay. Let's see if we can get those loose. I'll be glad when I'm done underneath. So I can move up. Alright. Get on here. Get my hand in here somehow. Ah, so tight. Jeez. Alright, get on there. Not much room to work. Alright, I think, almost. Nope. Okay. Work with me now. Alright, you are not working with me. Just not much room. I know it. Come on. I don't know why it's so... Jeez. It's so tight. Well, I don't know why that's not going on there. Should be. Go grab a 16. Okay, I gotta disconnect. Let's see. Gotta disconnect the wiring. Hopefully you guys can see this. Gotta get the wiring off my diverter valve. Let's try just to stick a screwdriver on here. Get this disconnected. Sure if it's gonna work. All right, there's that. If I can get, yeah, there we go. Should go. Yep. All right, that's off. And gotta disconnect this one here. Two connectors. Get this one pulled down. There we go. I think that came down. Right back on. I think. Can't really see it. Put some light on it. Alright, let's see. Pop right down. Let's see, yeah, that comes right down. Come on, baby. Let's go. Got all day. There we go. Tight spot. Alright, that's out of the way. Go ahead and move this. Make sure nothing's hanging up. Okay, it's all disconnected. That's disconnected. This is disconnected. Okay, looks like getting ready to go up to the top. Just double check. Alright, that needs to come. Let's see. I think I'm going to take this off here. Let's see what that is. And that is triple square. Alright, pop this triple square off. Let's see. It's right there. Okay. It's part of the bracket, which I don't want attached. So, get this thing undone. I can get my socket in there. Ratchet. Ah, so close. Yes. Alright. Okay. It's loose. Alright, get that off. Okay. Take this off. That way these lines will be free. I can pull up on the turbo when I get it taken apart. I'm going to put that back in there so I don't lose it. Slide that out. Ah, yeah, a little bit of that. Yep. Okay. Put that back in so I don't lose it. Okay. Alright, now all my lines are disconnected. As far as I know. It's always a surprise sometimes, but I think that's it. Alright. Okay. This is all done down here. Just wish I could have got this off right here, but that's not working out. So hopefully it works.